world, which kind of leads me to my question, like, do you feel like black men are protected? Black men. We talking about black men.
Oh man, we going there? Do we have enough time?
We'll talk about this on the next episode.
No. We'll make enough time for this one.
Do you feel as though black men are protected as they should be?
Nah.
In America.
I don't. I don't at all. I mean, we've had plenty of conversations about black women being protected.
Mm-hmm.
We've done it without women present and with women present. To you know what I mean, mixed reviews, mixed opinions to it. But honestly, bro, I don't think that. I think black men always feel like they don't need to be protected. We've been brought to a point to where I don't need nobody to protect me. But I you know what I'm saying? But like that's how we all. I don't need nobody to help. I got me, nigga. Like that's just what it is because we've been forcibly independent. Like we've forced to be independent as men and then as black people. So that's just how we that's like our pride. You know what I'm saying? Our pride. So I mean, as far as black men being protected and are black men protected enough? I don't think so. But I don't think black men need to be protected enough. I feel like black men's emotions and feelings should be protected more. Because like you said, we bottle shit up a lot because we don't feel comfortable. We've never been in a position where we felt comfortable, you know, relaying what our feelings are or how this made me feel or what this actual emotion is. I'm actually happy. I'm actually sad. Like, man, I just ain't feeling this shit today, or I'm fucked up today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And whatever every time you talk on the phone or when we talk on the phone, it's like, yeah, I'm going through them. Like, yeah, that sounds like depression to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it is what it is. We can acknowledge that, and we can give each other space, and we can give each other, you know, whatever advice that we can, you know, whatever help and support we can. But that has to be acknowledged first. And we like as black men and as men, I can only speak as a black man because that's all I've ever been in my life.
Exactly.
But we don't acknowledge our emotions enough, and we like you said, scrape your knee, get back up, and we'll figure that shit out. We'll figure that shit out. It ain't time for emotions. It's a time and place for emotions. It's a time and place to feel this type of way. So I don't believe that black men are protected enough or their emotions are protected enough because we're always forced to figure that shit out.
Straight up.
There aren't that many resources for us. I posted you text home to 741-741 and you can get you can have a counselor, you know what I'm saying, to guide you along the way, and it's free. It's a free service.
Mm-hmm.
It's a free service. You saw I posted it on Facebook like a week ago. But things like that are what we needed 30, 40, 50, 100 years ago. Those resources were available to other races, more affluent races, but I don't think we're protected enough because when we show emotions, like you said, they call you weird, they call you gay, they call you this, they call you that. If you start to show your anger, you're too aggressive. Yeah, you're aggressive. You're
toxic.
You're too toxic. You're a little, you know, they think you're a live wire.
Exactly.
Instead of just being a human. We all have these emotions, but when we show it, it's scarier because we're seen as threats.
Exactly.
We're seen as threats across. The black man has always been painted to be a threat. So if we show emotions, it's always a point to where it's to a deficit. If you're too happy, too joyous, you're probably gay. And not, you know what I'm saying? That's how they make it seem like, oh, that nigga gay.
Right.
Or if you upset about something,
that nigga think he tough.
That nigga tough, or that nigga's dangerous, or he can. I don't want to chill with that nigga too long. You might snap on you.
Exactly.
You upset? Oh, this nigga a pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We always got these weird ass adjectives to throw on each other instead of just acknowledging what's going on. So when I sit with, there's people at my job and they talk about like, this motherfucker just a crybaby. This motherfucker don't show up to. I'm like, do you know what he's going through throughout his day to day?
Shit.
If you don't know the story, don't worry about it. We can't just put these titles on people because we don't understand.
Right.
And that's what I feel like we're not given that luxury of, hey, why is this happening? Right. Why are you acting this way?
Right.
But what you think?
I mean, I'm right there with you, bro. I don't feel like we have. Well, I might say we. Up until recently, I've been with my mom and them for a long time. I feel like my safe place is by my mom and them house. You know, y'all are my girl. But up until that point, I don't feel like I had a safe place. It always was, nigga, get up. You got this. You good.
Right.
Which I needed that side of it too. But in all reality, bro, it's like, damn, I've never really I'm just sitting back and thinking about it like, damn, I don't really have too many, safe havens type shit. Like,
right.
I feel like outside of my family in Texas.
Okay.
And my sisters and shit like that. I haven't had that type of like, you know what I'm saying? You good, my nigga. Like, what you going through? It's always like you gotta make money. You gotta all the basic shit. I feel like I've reached the pinnacle of everything that niggas need to have. Own car, own house. Like, and that's the era that we live in.
Yeah.
Nigga, dude, you got your own house, your own car. Nigga, how your mental doing?
And not to cut you off, but just to put the pin on it, it's like the black men aren't like black men aren't given the luxury to show their emotions, to show exactly their flaws and things like that, because we like I said, we haven't been given that luxury, but we have been taught this mentality to just survive. Like another day past 25 is a win for a black man. Straight. So I feel like we have been, like you saying, you gotta have your own house, you gotta have your own car, you gotta be able to feed yourself, you gotta have a bad bitch or whatever you gotta have your own clothes, at least 3 pairs of pants. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just
gotta have them 3 pair.
At least 3 pair. Like,
I bought me 2 new pair the other day, so I'm
fresh pair right here on my, you know what I'm saying? So
nice pants, man.
Thanks. they probably going back to the store tomorrow. I'm not.
Man.
I just wore for the app. Not because I'm cheap. It's just because I don't need these pants. But again, like we have been taught straight survival. That's right. All you have to survive, nigga.
Straight up.
Survive, nigga. We'll figure that shit else. We'll figure everything else out. But you got to keep your head above water. We always got to survive. And I didn't mean to cut you off, but that's just the thought that popped in my head. Like, we're only built to, like, if we survive, that's good enough. That's good enough. But what were you saying, bro? My bad.
No, I feel like I'm gonna piggyback off one of the points that you made. Like, well, I'm not piggybacking, but I feel like the solution to this is like always having that. If you have somebody that you can go to, that's your safe haven, or somebody that you go to that you can trust to protect you, whether it's a black woman, black man, however you want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or just somebody.
Yeah,
there.
It could be a white person there. You know
exactly. To protect.
Shout out to the allies.
Yeah. Or my mama. To protect you from, everything that you gonna go through. Because as black men, there's no way out of, fitting that. Survive, nigga.
Yeah.
You cannot. If you don't survive this, you're going to be dead or in jail or whatever the case, whatever stereotypical thing that they put on us.
Right.
You're going to fall into it.
For sure.
It's inevitable. You have to type shit. But I don't know. I feel like my parents and my my parents have created a safe place for me. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Me.
Yeah.
In particular.
And for a lot of people. Like they're a safe place for people that ain't our family, you know what I'm saying? So it's that speaks itself enough about like what our parents are. But I feel like not just you said a point where, like, if we have that safe place, I feel like we have to seek that out.
Right.
We can't just give up because this last friend group or this last friend kind of let us down.
Right.
You have to. I mean, like we said, we're in the information age and information era. So there's a lot of different ways where you can try to find that safe space. And sometimes you don't feel comfortable talking to strangers, but a stranger is the only person that can't judge you. And if you don't see them tomorrow, why does it matter?
Right.
You can talk to them today and not talk to them tomorrow, but at least you got that off your chest. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So we'll probably put it down here, a resource to where, like, if you just feel like you down and out, you can text these words to this number. I think it's home to 741-741. If I'm wrong, I'll just have it typed down here or below. But we definitely, we have to make sure we're providing resources. We kind of went away from that back in September. Like, we kind of went away from that.
Right.
But this conversation just sparked it up again. Like, we really have to get back to making sure that everyone has those resources available to them, and they know that they're accessible. Right. I know, whatever y'all feel about Meg Thee Stallion, like, hot girls have bad days too, or something like that.
Shit.
Like that's her, hot girls have bad days.com or bad bitches have bad days.com. is like her website where she's offering, you know, free resources to women that's feeling down, depression, things of that nature, mental health, to where they can get those resources that they need.
We advocate. We are big. We push that shit, like, for sure.
For sure.
You got to get that shit together, bro.
Keep your mentals together.
Got to. I'm going to get my 5 free sessions. They say I get 5 free sessions at my job, so I got to go get the
word?
5 free sessions.
Y'all need to get me on over there.
Man, they get that 5 free sessions, baby. Hey, my nigga wife told me that you got to tell them that you ain't ready yet. They can give you another 5 free sessions. So I'm trying to get me 10 free sessions of my own personal counseling. But honestly, bro, like, embracing Black love between, you know, men.
Yeah.
No weirdo shit.
Ain't no pause alert, but
yeah. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta embrace that. Damn, like, niggas really love me, and I love my people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like niggas have to keep that. Like, nah, bro, I fuck with you.
And you're not lying.
And another thing, niggas use your niggas weaponize your feelings towards you. We'll talk about that in a whole nother episode.
Because that's what I really wanted to talk about today.
That's what I really want to go to, but I
good.
Yeah. But people weaponizing, when you do feel like you find that safe haven.
Yeah.
People kind of weaponize those things. Man, woman, female, black, white, whatever you are. You know what I'm saying?
That's a human thing.
Exactly. When you get into the trenches and when you get to the point where I'm pissed off, can I trust you enough as my brother not to bring up, oh, nigga, that's why you broke. I gotta trust you enough to, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's what niggas do. You know that's gonna bruise my ego more than anything.
It don't help me none.
Exactly.
That'd be the real thing.
It's like, hey, we're getting to that in another podcast, man. Y'all are tuned into Great Minds Drink Alike, man. We sure appreciate y'all for being here. One more time, one more game, man. We can't do this without y'all. It's me. I'm D-Stacks AD, man. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I always gonna do. Mr. Foe to the motherfucking dough, man. I ain't gonna stop this shit.
She's foe to the dough. That's a new one. This nigga rapping for the new year.
Hey,
shit.
Man, Merry Christmas to y'all. Happy New Year's, all that good thing, all that good stuff. I'm with my brother, man.
And your boy Rico Emilio. Rico. Call me Big Daddy, man. That's what y'all gonna call me, Big Daddy.
Oh, shit.
Rico Emilio Frescobar III, man.
Oh, shit.
Call me him, call me Himothy. Call me that nigga. But
don't
call me broke.
Don't do it, man.
Don't call me broke. Even though I dropped a lot of money in there. I lost a lot of money. Man. You know what I'm saying? They shut down my Bovada account. I just got it back yesterday. They shut my shit down for a week after I ran them niggas up. I won $100 on a $2 bet. They tried to shut me down. But it's all good. Whatever y'all do, don't call me broke, man. But we appreciate y'all tapping into episode 16?
17.
Oh shit. Episode 17 of Great Minds Drink Alike, man. We here. Good pods. We should hit they top list of the year.
Come on, hey, listen.
We on the all-time like in the 60s right now.
If y'all haven't,
all-time, y'all heard.
I need y'all to download Good Pods app, man. We are going to be on that Great Minds Drink Alike. You can find us, me, D-Stacks, Rico. We going to be on there, man. Y'all need to go download it, man. Because we trying to hit top 5. If y'all want us to hit top 5, we need y'all to come on.
Yeah, we really want that. I want to get that number 1 spot for at least a month. I want to get that for at least a month.
At least.
So if y'all don't like watching us on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Listen to us a little bit.
Exactly, baby.
We got some nice voices, you know what I'm saying? So man, tap in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend, and make sure y'all grab a cup and we can let the conversation take it.
Nah, we them niggas though, bro.
We been that.
I ain't gonna lie.
We been that.
I used to be nervous. It's stacking with black and now you hear me? I had to embrace the motherfucking fame in me, man.
Man, cause we them niggas, bro. We them niggas.
Real, bro. See, it still work, man. You ain't
yeah. You right. Touche.
Yeah, man. Y'all get up with me.
Yeah, man. We got to get the fuck up out of here. We out.